Hey guys! Welcome back to the OSBS podcast. It's episode 19.
Wow.
19. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Let's just introduce ourselves. We're back. This is our first podcast back from winter break.
Hey guys, it's Isabella.
I'm Tori,
I'm Caitlin.
I'm Ty.
and we are going to be. This is just like a little catch up. Not like a filler episode, but just a little catch-up episode. What's going on? What's going on with OSBS? What's going on with the world? We should also talk about the anglerfish. That's a big thing, right? We're talking about that later. We'll get to it, but we'll talk about that. So let's talk about what's going on, guys. We think that maybe, hopefully, this episode will be out before then, but if it's not, we have a special little Valentine's lip sync that's coming up, which is our second lip sync event, so yay! Very exciting. The first one that I had was a Halloween lip sync. It was so successful. We're partnering again with Spectrum and USITT here at WT. It's going to be awesome. It's on Friday the 21st. We have some of the members in OSBS who are going to be performing in it.
What?
Ty, what can you say about your drag persona? What drew you to the piece that you're going to do? You don't have to share anything, any details, but...
No spoilers.
Right.
No spoilers. I'm so excited for this. One, just because of the history that WT has with Windler and also with drag, to be able to represent drag in that fashion is everything to me. Cherry Poppy is her name. She's still being
Yes.
fleshed out and explored.
Come
She's not
on.
here yet, but she
Yes.
will on Friday.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, we're in for a blast. I'm hoping to get it, we can record some and then just make a huge collage of everything.
yeah, like a
which I
music
think-
video.
Yeah, share a little bit with other people so they can see what's going on as well. We also have a discussion coming up. Caitlin?
Yes, our discussion coming up is going to be on March 19th. Let me make sure. Yeah, March 19th at 9:15 p.m. Yes.
And I'm pretty sure we're
That's it.
discussing what it's going to be about. We may have already discussed it, but at the top of my mind, I can't remember it right now.
Stay tuned.
Yes, stay tuned.
Come anyway.
Yes. Yeah. Awesome. And then we also have KCCTF that's coming up too. So some of us will be gone. We'll be gone for the week. Ray Barber back there. Are you coming? Yeah, Ray Barber will also be doing it. Y'all didn't see it, but he said.
He said.
And then he went.
He said.
So we'll be gone for a week and then we'll be back. So now, guys, let's get into the tea. What's
Yeah.
going on in America?
What
First
the
off,
hell?
TikTok is back.
It was gone for 12 hours.
It
By
was-
the grace of God.
I want everyone to go through it's crazy. I know it seems like such a small thing to be like, oh man, it was gone.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty crazy because TikTok is one of the main media sources that a lot of, especially Gen Zers, are using nowadays. Because it was the only news source where you could see everything. It was showing what was really going on.
Yeah.
Especially with what was happening in Gaza and what's still going on, and just around the world and what's happening in Canada right now and all this stuff. So I want everyone to go through what their
Forced
day.
stages of grief.
They're 12 hours without TikTok.
Okay, so
You go first, yes, please.
Yeah. So, I was on it for a lot longer than other people, I think, because I had it open on my phone, and so it was still there, but everything would go down one at a time.
Yeah.
You couldn't and then you couldn't comment, and then things are being weird, and then you couldn't scroll, but me and my friend could still message on TikTok. So we were should we leave together? Because we knew if we swiped out of the app, it was gonna be gone. And so we were fuck. So yeah, that was weird. And then afterwards, I was just in my bed, and I was but
Where's TikTok?
yeah, I don't know. And then my mom She sends me like little Snoopy like goodnight TikToks every single night, like without fail. And I was like, oh, and she texts me, she's like, well, I can't send you the Snoopy goodnight tonight, but just know that I would. I was like, thank you.
Right. It's there in spirit.
Yeah, and then she texted me because it was whenever like they were like, we're talking with Trump and all that shit, and she was like, all I see is a notification come down, I'm texting my friend, and my mom just goes, fucking Trump, if he gets TikTok back, that'll be the only good thing he does in his like term, whatever. And I was like, damn. I was
Literally.
like, yeah, but I don't know, it was weird. I was bored, but I feel like it wasn't long enough for me to like
Truly like
get
used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I was scrolling, and then I guess I forgot that it was like going down that night, and I exit out of it. I didn't delete it or anything.
Yeah.
Because like they were like, you won't be able to access TikTok on the App Store anymore, and da-da-da-da.
And you weren't able to until like this week.
And so I swiped out of it, and then when I tried to click on it again, it wouldn't go. It was stuck on one video, and then it had that little thing where it was like, TikTok is gone
Currently
for now.
unavailable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Due to
In the
U.S.
works,
legislation.
Donald Trump.
Right.
Donald Trump.
On all that stuff. And I was like, I took a screenshot of it. I still have it because that's a memorable moment. I'll send you a little thing, Robert, so you can put it on a little
Insert.
thing. And then I went to bed. I had a dream that I rolled over and opened TikTok. It was
Oh my god.
It was crazy. And then when I woke up, I was like, huh. And I woke up and I opened TikTok and I could actually scroll. So I was like,
Dang, you
what's going
saw
on
the
here?
future.
I literally did.
Yeah.
Okay, Ty.
I was driving the entire day, so I was not on my phone at all. And then I got back to my apartment, and the other thing was, I didn't believe the TikTok ban was going to happen. I was one of those.
Me either.
Me too, kinda.
I was
like-
one of those.
And I didn't pay attention to it at all.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think they're banning it at like midnight is what I thought.
Yeah.
And
That's what
so I
everyone
got back.
thought.
And it came
Yeah.
early.
So I got back to my apartment. I can't
Like
even remember
8:30.
when. Yeah. And I was like, get on TikTok before it goes away. And it was already gone.
Okay, rest in peace.
So I
Right.
didn't even get to mourn it.
had to
Whoa. I didn't even get to mourn it. It's like I can still hear her voice.
Quit down, people. I'm dead.
What is that?
I was like scrolling for a while because I was like, I need to get my minutes in. I need to get my minutes
Yeah,
in.
me too.
So I was scrolling and everyone was like posting that TikTok was gone, and I was like, not for me. And I kept scrolling, and then it was slowly decomposing, and then I was like, and then finally the thing showed up, and I said, I had a hard night just because I was so bored. I was so bored, and then I woke up early, and I was like, TikTok's not working, so I was just like, I was like, I'm gonna watch TV. I watched TV. I like went to check my phone for something, and then I was like, "Ugh, let's just see the dumb thing that says on TikTok, right? Because it was dumb, and I opened it, and it started loading, and then it worked, and then I texted like 10 people. I was Paul Revere, and I was like, TikTok is back, TikTok is back, TikTok is back, and no one believed me, and it was
Yeah.
back, but it was like 12 hours, but like I was awake most of them for some random reason, so
You broke the news?
Yeah,
I did break the news.
100%.
It's my favorite thing to do.
I remember being like, so like, what do I do now? And I went on Instagram and I was like, I hate this.
Right. Well, yeah, because Instagram Reels is weird.
Sucks.
Yeah.
But also, here's
Dark
the interesting
place.
thing. All the content creators were exposing themselves
Oh my
because they were
God.
like,
Yeah.
oh, TikTok's not going to come back,
Which-
so I guess we
why?
can just convince everyone or tell everybody the truth.
And it's not like you just disappear after that. Like, you're still a human. You
Yeah.
still have
Which
other
is the craziest
platforms.
one
Like,
that
what?
you guys saw.
I didn't really see that many.
I think the
just
Scar
know
Girl said that the Scar Girl said it wasn't real.
Oh, y'all know the girl with the list?
The pregnancy
one?
list?
She actually has a kid.
Wait, I don't know what you're talking about.
She has
Damn.
She makes lists where it's like, people make videos and it's like,
bad stuff about being pregnant
Yeah.
or like having a kid.
and she's like,
How
"This
long
is
has she
the
had the
list."
kid?
I don't know. It's just, I know she has a
She
kid.
just has a kid. Another thing is, why didn't Michaela Negra come forward and tell us that it was falsies? She was wearing falsies on the L'Oreal mascara gate.
I know you're
Y'all
talking-
remember that? Why didn't she tell us it was
Yeah.
falsies? Babe, the whole room.
How dare she?
Liar.
How dare
Yeah.
Okay, but wait, what?
That I was trying to do a bit.
But then, okay, when it came back, right? You know the like message. You know, there's a message when it was gone,
Yeah.
and then there's a message when it came back, and it was all like, "Thanks to the help
Thanks,
of Trump,
Donald Trump
with
saved
blah blah
us."
whatever." It's like, hey,
Don't.
that's propaganda. That is propaganda. That is, it made me so mad. I was like, it kind of made me not want to use the app. And I kind of thought about it, and I was like, if they do the whole thing where it's like, Trump got it back, Trump whatever, maybe I shouldn't, like, use the app anymore. I don't know. But, I mean, I still do. But I just think it was so, like...
It was
like,
weird.
That's a ploy. Like, is that the right word, ploy? Like, a scheme? Like, that was set up, that was intentional, and that is propaganda.
100%.
Yeah.
And also, a lot of people were reporting that their For You pages were totally different. Like, the algorithm was totally different. But when people started saying block Facebook, block Meta, everything on their For You page went back to normal.
Yeah.
Which I think is weird, because why do I have to block Facebook and block Meta to get what I... It's like something was being censored, and like even now, like the media at TikTok is censored. If you look up certain things, you still can't get you can't see what you used to see for it, like for certain things and all that stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's weird.
But
because it's all about like control. You know, because they're trying to like control what we see. They're trying to control the media. They're kind of like, ugh. It's not good, guys.
And as for the creator of TikTok, the CEO, shame on you. Shame on you.
Death to all of them.
Yes, shame. Shame for buying. You are just another billionaire. We thought you were different.
Yeah.
We thought you were different.
I thought you were one of the good ones.
Another thing is, I guess this still has to do with TikTok. We're gonna go like a little bit scattered. I have a list right here, but it's like,
hey, buckle in.
On TikTok, I don't know if I've been getting a lot of these. The AI POVs.
Oh my God.
I don't know if anybody else is getting that.
Girl, it might just be you.
It's probably just me right now, but like it's like POV. You are a woman worker on the Titanic in whenever the Titanic was happening, and like it takes you through the entire day. Me when I don't understand.
Me, I don't know when the Titanic
Like
crashed.
I literally saw them hit the iceberg, and then we're like trying to swim away, and then there's one where Leonardo DiCaprio is like the person, the worker dies. The worker dies, and Leonardo DiCaprio as Jack is like reaching out, and I'm like, where'd he come from?
Yeah.
Where'd he come
It was
from?
1912. He guessed it.
1912.
1912.
Not guessed
I was
I
gonna
knew
say
it.
1912, but I wasn't sure.
I knew it.
You knew
Ooh.
it.
And then I just
I
got one
was a
today
Titanic
that
fan.
like I was in the plague, like I had the plague. And then I was just Cleopatra. Like it's
That's
just
the
like
one I
it's
got.
like huge whiplash. Anyway, yeah,
Crazy.
yeah, it is crazy. It's crazy that like
hate
AI
AI.
is so normalized now too, and also it's so weird because the like certain things of the humans that it creates, like it has like 12 fingers. Like you have 6 fingers, and you have
computer
6
history.
toes.
Have you seen the thing about like I forgot which films it was, but 2 of like the films that were nominated for
Yes, with Adrian Brody. I did see that.
they both used
AI
Ugh.
to help with their voices, which is crazy.
It's weird.
What?
Oh, it was
Shame on you.
the one that won a ton.
Amelia Perez?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me started.
They used AI.
Don't get me started on that.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Let's get me started.
You know what? Let's talk about Amelia Perez. Because, excuse my language, what the fuck? You're telling me that several award ceremonies have chosen Amelia Perez over Wicked?
Wicked.
Over Wicked? What happened
that
to
was really
Penis to vagina over.
Ah.
And you picked that? No.
You picked penis to vagina.
No.
What? What are
you.
you telling me? Man to woman. Woman to man. Okay, it's catchy. I will give you that.
I have
But
been
it's
humming that a little bit.
stupid.
not gonna
They
lie.
don't even sing. They're like dynamic
AI.
singing. It's one AI, two. It's like 2 notes that they sing throughout the entire thing, and it's just
I
bad.
saw a TikTok of someone was like, how to make this song better. I feel like when they made it better, it sounded good.
Oh.
Like just like the composition of the music.
It's just like, and you watch a beautiful masterpiece like Wicked,
Wicked.
and you choose that over. You guys are going to hell.
Dumb
Hell is a
fucks.
hot place because I know Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande weren't crying in every single interview for
holding
them to
space.
be
They weren't, like,
scammed. Zoom into this.
Zoom into this.
Zoom
Zoom
in.
in. Like, I know they weren't holding space for it to be nothing.
nothing.
For nothing.
Because it was a beautiful movie. Sorry.
It was. I sobbed.
They were like, oh, no, and it was so good. And, you know, people are still raving about it. Isn't it still in theaters, too?
No.
No?
It's not?
Not anymore.
What?
No.
Well,
I
it
went to the
stayed
movie
in theaters
theaters
a
this
lot.
week.
Yeah.
I watched a movie. It was good.
What was it?
Hard Eyes.
Hard Eyes?
Honestly, it was pretty good. It was comedic.
Ice.
It was scary.
Is
What?
ice not hard?
And it was like romantic. It's
Eyes.
Heart Eyes. It's basically
Heart Eyes.
about a serial killer who has like, it's like a Valentine's Day serial killer, and like they have like hard eyes. The Mask, I wouldn't say it's scary, but like it's kind of like, no, it's more scary. More scary.
Sexy.
Yeah, scary.
Hey, not that at all, baby.
No, not at all.
Actually, nothing like that. Yeah, so that's crazy. Yep, it is. What the hell? And I don't get me wrong, I like Zoe, whatever her last name is. I like Selena Gomez's. But even like for Spanish speakers, what are they saying? They couldn't even understand them at some point. Oh, here's another thing. Ash Trevino, stop speaking Spanish or acting like you speak Spanish. Because you can't speak Spanish.
I thought, like, when everyone was saying, like, she's not Hispanic, I was like, what are you talking about? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. She's not.
She's not?
Did you guys not know that?
She's not?
No, right?
Ash Trevino? Baby, I don't know. All I know is that she goes, yes, I seen his...
No. No.
You see my... No. Sorry. All right, next thing.
Wait. Oh, go ahead.
Well, no, you continue.
No, because it's going to change the whole.
Oh, I'm done.
Okay, cool. Okay, I know we were going to talk about, like, kind of some music stuff coming up, but this kind of reminded me of, like, the, like, not winning an award, whatever.
Yeah.
How do we feel, everyone, about Billie Eilish, Hit Me Hard and Soft, not winning the Grammy? Also, to preface, I love Beyonce. No one kill me. I love Beyonce, but
Shout out to Beyonce.
that album, like Billie's album, got me through some shit. That is such a good album.
I just think it was a really hard year for, like, everyone in the Grammys.
I think it was really
It was
stacked.
really
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah, and I obviously I did have an opinion on it, and then I was like, wait, I didn't listen to all of Cowboy Carter, so I can't really
neither.
say anything about it because I didn't listen to all of it. Like, I listened to like Brat, and so I was like, Brat should have won, or the Chaperone should have won, or something like that. But
I love the performances of the Grammys.
yeah, they're
really
great.
good.
They were awesome. And a lot of people were speaking up at the Grammys. Like Chaperone was talking about like healthcare for beginning artists and stuff like that. Lady Gaga, of course, spoke up about trans rights. And then I think Alicia Keys talked about some stuff too. And Shakira talked about immigration and stuff like that. Which that's on period.
Yeah, I feel a lot of them this year like felt the need, I guess, like more than ever
Yeah.
to like talk about it because like
I saw something on TikTok that was like, this Grammys it like gave us
I
a
told you.
glimpse into the life of what it was like if Kamala won.
yeah, I saw a thing. It's like the Grammys was basically a final gift that you give to your dog after it's gonna get put down.
Oh my god.
That was like our gift.
That's real.
Like we're the dog.
That's
so
crazy. Speaking of music, Super Bowl that just
Yes.
happened. Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar, the man
Love
that you
Kendrick
are.
Lamar.
The
Let's
man
talk
that
about
you
it.
are.
Let's talk about it. Kendrick Lamar had one of the best, and I'm not a huge like Kendrick fan. I listen to his music, but oh my gosh, it wasn't just like the music that he chose. It was the symbolism of it all. If you go into like TikTok, it talks about like Samuel L. Jackson being Uncle Sam,
There's, like,
and
deep
talking about
dives.
like it's kind of like the censoring of
Like
media.
nothing was like not intentional. Everything was intentional and like
Exactly,
deliberate.
100%.
And those jeans,
Yes, period.
those jeans were fire.
Okay, bell bottoms. We see
A
Yes.
little smile at the camera.
He said, "Hey Drake,
SZA.
hey Drake,
SZA.
SZA." Oh, and what's the girl's name?
Serena Williams.
Yes, Serena Williams.
That's tea.
Queen.
Like the revolution is about to be televised.
Televised.
Right time, but the wrong guy. And I'm talking about you, Trump.
You.
Talking about you. Anyway.
You.
Wait, are you gonna bleep out your name?
What?
Ray Barber.
Redacted. Box over our mouths.
Barber.
We're 20 minutes in.
Ray
yeah.
Barber.
Anyway, yeah. And a lot of people didn't like the a lot of people didn't like the halftime show because they were like, oh, he like didn't really play any of the songs that like a lot of people knew and all this stuff. But like that's the whole point, because if you were really listening, you'd get.
Also,
You
a
get
lot
it.
of people complained because like they didn't have, because you know usually like it's like the big Super Bowl show, they have like a ton of like pyrotechnics, and people are like, oh, it was so boring, there was no pyrotechnics. Apparently there was supposed to be a bunch of pyrotechnics, but they couldn't have it.
The
'cause-
fire.
No, no,
Mama the
no, baby girl,
wildfire.
no, Donald Trump.
Oh.
Donald
He's the
Trump.
fire.
So
So-
they couldn't have it because like the president was there, but then apparently he left before halftime.
So he didn't even see it.
I don't know. I'm not him.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Thank God.
So what are pyrotechnics? Because I don't know what that is.
It's like the fire.
Oh,
Like
okay.
all the cool, yeah, like the.
Yeah.
I guess they thought
She said
they'd
so-
explode Trump.
What are pyrotechnics?
Me when I
They would explode Trump, dude. That would have been the
Because
best.
it makes
That would've
sense
been great.
because it was like the safety of the president.
Fuck the president. I'll say it.
But it was also it was
Period.
it was just like, you know. But also apparently it wasted a lot of taxpayers' money.
Oh, perfect.
Dang.
I mean, they wasted on others. I'll take a good Kendrick performance.
Oh,
to
no,
actually
no,
get
not
to see-
Kendrick. No, Donald Trump.
Oh, got it. I was like.
I mean, when is he not
I was like,
wasting taxpayers' money?
for it?
That's tea.
I like the Super Bowl. The Eagles won. Ah! Sorry.
Caw! Can you insert a
Go Birds.
over my.
What, just the Eagle sound?
Put it, yeah, and then
I'm just gonna
an
put
eagle.
clips of like Joker homes getting destroyed.
Yeah, and you know
Yeah.
what? They deserved karma.
Carmen is my boyfriend.
I'm gonna
Period.
play the clip of Patrick Mahomes getting pick six by Cooper DeJean.
I love that clip.
White
Bro.
boys win again.
Yeah.
Also, Travis
Nick
Kelce
Cassidy.
only packing his like his after like his winning outfit. He only packed his winning
going
outfit.
outfit.
and
Like,
walked
outshine it.
Yeah.
That
felt that.
is crazy.
Do we think he was gonna propose to Taylor
No.
Swift if he won? 'Cause the
Also,
outfit-
because I'm sure Taylor's pissed because Donald Trump has said shit about Taylor Swift. Like, he's talked mess on Taylor Swift.
He's, like, had
And
vibes.
the response that Travis Kelce gave when asked about, like, Trump
Weird.
being there, it was
Weird.
weird.
Wait,
it was weird.
what did he say?
It was like, you know, it's like an honor, of course, to have, like, a president to come.
He's like any president,
Well,
no
'cause,
matter.
like, it was like all of the Chiefs guy interviewed of like, what, like, does the added pressure of getting to meet the president and go to the White House if you win give you any bonus pressure? And everyone else was like,
It's 'cause
no,
the-
it's still
the-
another football
The
game.
Eagles were like, nah, like I don't.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, so were like most of the Chiefs. Pretty much everyone was like, no, there's not really added pressure. It's still a big game.
It's
Except
just
Travis
yeah.
Kelce. He said,
Yeah.
Do
Which is crazy behavior.
I?
Crazy behavior.
Yeah.
Taylor, if you're listening, I know you are.
You're not.
Leave him. Grow out that
run.
bush.
Baby, that breakup album about to be so good.
Leave him.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Grow the bush.
Speaking of, guys,
Yeah.
the
Haven't seen
Orange
that.
Man is our
The
president
TikTok thing.
for real.
I had a dream last night
The
that he
silence.
wasn't.
Oh fuck.
I
That'd be a
wish, you
good
know,
dream.
in my perfect ideal life, Kamala would have won, and we wouldn't be in the shit show that we are now. Because let me tell you, the minute that man stepped into office, it was a shit show, a shit show,
Yeah.
a sit show. It was a shit show.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was, Mama.
Yes,
It was a shit show.
girl.
Why are planes crashing? We have never had
scared. I'm so
ever.
scared.
Because since 9/11, planes have not crashed in the U.S.
Planes are crashing that have never crashed before.
Exactly.
It's 'cause he's
mass
firing-
casualties because of
It's 'cause-
TSA.
He's firing like the heads of
DEI.
shit. Yeah.
And he blamed it on DEI. What the fuck? Bitch, get out of office. Also,
Die.
also
Just die.
the only good thing that came out of Elon Musk was X telling,
my God! That
telling
was
Trump
so
to
funny.
shut his
Up.
mouth.
Wait. Did y'all see the thing?
What
What
did
did
he-
on
you're
that
not the president.
podcast? Like X was with Elon Musk at a podcast, and he like got the mic, and he said like, "We implement a foreign something so we can control everything." Like,
What
did y'all
are you talking
did y'all see
about?
that?
No.
Did y'all see? Because like children don't have original thoughts. Like they mimic. They're like little parrots, and I'm like, are y'all? Do y'all not hear this?
No, he's weird.
He's-
But he's giving us what we need.
And
Yeah,
that's why
he's
his name is
spilling the tea.
X. Elon Musk
But he doesn't.
die.
He doesn't call him
I feel bad
X.
for Grimes.
Or like no, his actual name it's like X.
Well, she did.
Yeah, it's like something.
She did also DJ at Trump's inauguration. So.
Wait, who?
Grimes.
You
Y'all
can't-
didn't know that?
No.
Still?
Wait,
Yeah.
what? For a second, I
Yeah.
thought you meant
so
Charlie
serious.
XCX.
Yeah.
Stop the recording.
Yeah.
Stop the fucking video. Are you serious?
She.
Yeah. She DJ'd at his inauguration.
Look that up right now. Fact check it.
Fact
There's a
check
photo
that.
of
We haven't
her.
done any fact checks, but this is the one.
You can
We
believe
only-
everything.
We only fact check Grimes and the Titanic.
Grimes.
Right.
Domestic flights.
POV,
No, it's like
you're
they're casualties.
POV, these are your
Wait, I
special
feel like I need a
words.
moment.
POV,
No.
I'm really upset.
you're in Pompeii when the
hope you would
volcano's
be,
about
girl.
to explode.
How the fuck do you spell inauguration?
And
Hey baby, we're not watching that. I don't want to watch it.
I'm not even sure. I'm
Also, he didn't even put his hand on the Bible.
I'm checking
Yeah.
Pinterest.
He talks about being a Christian.
a Christian.
Anyway, yeah, and now he's chair of the Kennedy Center. What?
Fuck does he know about Kennedy Center?
What does he know about Kennedy Center, and what does he know about theater? Because I know that man has not
knows
stepped
nothing.
into. Here's the thing: the Broadway community hates him. Everybody hates him,
Patty,
except for
call Patty.
MAGA.
Call Patty.
Call Patty.
Patty LaPone, please come save us.
Please
Please
save
save
us,
us,
Patty
Patty
LaPone.
LaPone.
Patty, come to the panhandle.
Patty. She said because
the panhandle.
because I
Patty the
hate the
panhandle.
motherfucker. How's that? Period, Patty. Period. Period. And you know what? Patty LaPone has always stood on business.
Grimes.
Because I won't perform if he does. Oh, why? Why? Because I hate the motherfucker. How's that? Period. I have that memorized. I know it by heart. I know it all by heart. Sorry, I'm gonna shut up now. Anyway, yeah, so he's chair of the Kennedy Center. And then there's also like they're defunding the Board of Education. They disbanded TSA.
What?
Or they fired the TSA people. So like for flights and stuff.
Who's gonna be checking the bag? I'll check the bags.
Exactly. That's why
I'll check the bags.
And also, most importantly, and what's really relevant, especially here in Texas, is mass deportations.
Yep.
And this is a crazy subject because what the fuck, one. And two, I actually recently just got from my job a message from my boss about what to do if ICE workers come into the residential living
Don't come
halls.
here.
Do not come to my town.
Do not come to my town.
Do not come.
Do not come to my
Do not
town.
come.
In fact, I said, if they come into the hall while I'm on desk, I'm saying, get out.
Yep.
You have a warrant? Get the fuck out.
Yeah, which you can say
Which
to them
you
if they
can
like come
say.
to your house. You don't have to let them in. You do not have to agree to anything. Don't say shit. Like don't say anything. Don't sign anything. Just yeah, you can request. Not like you can say like I'm not doing this without a lawyer or whatever.
Right.
I'm not doing this. Period.
Which and
yeah.
even ICE was spotted in like Amarillo. That's why. That's
In
why
like
we got
Hereford
the
Canyon, Amarillo, yeah.
And I know in my hometown, Pflugerville, Texas, it's over by Austin, but they have like an ICE camp.
Yeah. Yeah. And
An
if you-
ICE camp.
That's it. Camp.
Concentration camp.
History is repeating
A
itself.
concentration camp, if you can't hear me. I'll say it louder if you need. A concentration camp.
Also,
Headphone warning.
if you are in an area where you know ICE is or you see ICE, whatever, it is not illegal to inform people that ICE is coming. Yell, La Migra.
La migra.
La migra. Yell that
Get them
as
out of
loud
here.
as you can.
And also, Trump is wanting to put illegal immigrants into Guantanamo Bay, into a camp at Guantanamo Bay. Again,
Camp.
a concentration camp. And Guantanamo Bay does not have the greatest reputation at all, actually. It's the worst
bad
reputation.
reputation.
They torture people there. The reason they put people there were criminals. Like, didn't they put, like, I don't know his name, but the guy who did 9/11, they caught him? Or
Didn't
something.
they kill him?
I don't know.
We should. I don't.
There's
They
somebody who did something really bad who's there, and the reason they put him there is so that they don't have the same laws on U.S. soil, so they can do whatever the heck they want to him. Actually, so that's even worse.
Searching it up.
These are like parents.
Exactly. These
children,
are families.
like families.
I was crying about it the other day, and I was like, guys, we're literally just people living life for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Why do we have to... I can never understand how people will emit such hate on other people, especially those who come here for a better life.
Yeah.
It's already hard as fuck to get citizenship in this fucking country.
Mm-hmm.
You make it so hard
On purpose.
so that people can't live here. And we all want to talk about the American dream, but the thing is, you're not supporting that at all.
They also pay
if this is what you're
taxes
doing.
because
They pay taxes.
they pay
A lot. Most of them are law-abiding citizens. They're just living.
Exactly. They're just living their lives. And also, I don't see white people working in the fields. My mom worked in the field. All her 7 family members, her mom worked in the fields. My grandpa worked in the fields. Ain't no white people working in the fields at all. You know who will do it? People who immigrate to this country because they want to make better lives for themselves, and someone's got to do it.
Did you see? It's like I know it's like a bunch of people building and like field working that like they're like, hey, like the cost of stuff's gonna go up because no one's going to work.
Exactly.
Because everyone's scared.
And also the tax, that like 25% tax.
Oh, and how we
cut,
can't get things from like Shein and like other places like.
Oh yeah, and like taxing Mexico, taxing Canada for all these things. Like, baby, that's crazy. Even Mexico's like, well, if you're gonna tax us, we're gonna tax you.
Oh yeah,
And then Trump was like, oh my god. Yeah, Miss Girl stands on business. And you know what? We should have had that. Because, you know, even if Kamala got elected as president, we would have been in, like, even if nothing happened, nothing would have happened. And we would have been fine.
yeah.
The world would have been fine. Now it's going to shit because of Donald fucking Trump. I hate him.
And
I hate everything about him. And I wish that he would fall and his eye would go through a spike.
Yep. And whenever I would talk to people who like had opposing views as me, they would always be like I'd be like, hey, Project 2025.
Oh yeah,
Not
It was crazy
cool.
because everyone
and
was
then
like, it's not real. It's not real. It
And
can't
then
hurt you.
every time I would like talk to someone about that who like was a Trumpy or whatever, they'd always be like, he's not even connected to that. He didn't do that, whatever. And I'm like, okay, sure. And now here we are. He's president and he's already implementing so much shit that was directly in Project 2025.
I hate 2025.
I hate
I hate 2025.
Another thing that that just passed was for like if you are married to somebody and your wife, unless you cannot vote without the same name being under your name. So
Yeah,
if you're
they're
married, you can't vote because that's not the name on your birth certificate.
they're trying. I don't know if it's passed, but they're trying to like pass a bill, and it's weird.
It's weird.
It's weird because like let us vote. What do you mean?
Oh, they hate women. That's why.
Yeah, it's true. Like, what the heck? Read The Handmaid's Tale, Hunger Games. It's all
Read
freaking
banned
real.
books.
1984. Yes, read banned books. I have gotten so
Buy
many
as
banned
many
books.
books as you can right now, because if they ban them, like you'll have them. I just
Right.
bought the Bell Jar the other day because that was one of the ones.
Oh, also,
on the list.
didn't they try to do something that like gets rid of like Black History Month?
Yeah, they're
like,
they're already
on
done.
Google.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
Golf of America.
Golf of America. I was about to talk about that earlier.
Golf of America.
If you go on your maps right now, it's already says Gulf of America, and it's
But,
like
like,
for why?
No one else is
Stupid.
gonna
For
call,
control.
No one else is gonna call it that.
It's literally all control. And for what? Just shut the fuck up and.
And the lady with no lip, who is like the
She's so
talker,
mean.
she's like, please respect it being called Gulf America. Hey, shoot yourself in the face.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense because it's like, okay, you want us to like, you don't respect anybody else. You don't
No.
respect anyone else's opinions.
They also want to.
Why are we changing maps?
Why am I gonna respect a body of water? Because the thing is, you don't even like.
It's still the Gulf of Mexico.
It's the Gulf of
Yeah.
Mexico.
It's the Gulf of Mexico. Also, another thing is they want to invite like podcasters and stuff in on like media, like whatever her face is. I don't even know her
Wait, who?
name. I don't even want to know her name. I don't want to know your name, girl. I know you have a top lip. Please
Find it.
get lip liner, please. I know she does. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know. Let's talk about something. What else do we have?
We have what we talked about: mass deportation. Trump is chair of the Kennedy Center.
You live in the worst time.
Duolingo's dead.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, should we take a moment of silence?
Yes, wait. Can you play the dead Duolingo?
The dead Duolingo for sure. Wait, when is Duolingo gonna come back to life? Oh, we're still thinking this out. Sorry.
You know, it's just like Duo was just here.
Wait, what is Duo?
Duo taught me Italian. He taught me Spanish. He taught me High Valerian. Like,
Duo's coming back. He's still dead. He's still dead.
yeah. So Duolingo's dead. I'm pretty sure you can still use the app.
Yeah, I think it's a marketing thing.
Do
but, like,
that. Why did they do that?
They're selling like merch, dead
Yeah.
Duo merch, and I want to buy some. But
I low-key like I'm low-key into it. Like,
The lore's crazy.
didn't they kill like the other bitches they got in the app?
who?
The little people?
Yeah, didn't they kill the people too?
No.
I think they did.
No, they haven't killed the little people.
They did right there. They killed the people.
Girl, I thought you were the one breaking the news.
They were all.
Girl, it's me.
They're all
They're
dead.
dead.
They're dead.
What are their names?
I don't know.
So maybe
don't
it's
want
like
people.
my conspiracy is that it's just like a rebrand
Yeah.
of Duolingo.
Do you think the bird's gonna look different?
I hope not.
What if the bird gets to be? Though if you got a BBL.
What if it's
the
like a
bird is-
phoenix? What if it's like a
rising from the
phoenix?
ashes? But I like the owl.
Yeah, little
The
green
owl
guy.
is smart.
The owl means knowledge, but you know what? In some countries, it doesn't mean that.
Oh,
Some
yes, tell
people
me.
think that, like in some cultures, because I used to be in cultural anthropology online. I dropped it, but
used to.
what I did learn was that there's like in Sri Lanka, they think that owls are devil birds, and they have like a certain name for that bird, and it's called the devil bird, and its screech kind of sounds like a human screech. It's kind of freaky.
Yeah. Why does this? Okay, this NPR. What would you call this?
Article?
Article. Sorry.
Article.
Guys, I'm sorry. This NPR article. The title of it says, "R.I.P. Duo, the Duolingo owl. Why would the company kill its own mascot? Kill? You're saying this is
were
murder
in on
now? Murder, not just he died.
No, they're
This
saying
says-
it's murdered.
This
He got
is
murdered.
Kill.
I need an investigation now.
I wonder if when this podcast is out, Duolingo will be alive.
Maybe.
Ooh, that'd be crazy.
If he's alive,
Ray,
Can we get Duo on the
put
pod?
it in. His spirit.
Post-death
Wait,
interview.
can we get a Ouija board and try to like connect with Duo?
I don't know about that one.
Everyone, okay.
The white people will do it. We got y'all.
Well,
You wanna join?
yeah.
Anyway, what else is going on?
it snowed yesterday.
Yeah, it did snow.
Just a wee bit.
Climate change is real, guys. It was 80 degrees last week.
That was fucking crazy. It didn't feel real. Like
Yeah.
that was weird. That was bad.
What?
Huh?
What are you talking
What?
about?
You gotta speak
Speak
up.
up.
You gotta speak up.
Cameraman!
Come over
Shitty
here.
cameraman!
Come over here. Speaking in the mic.
Speak.
What'd you say? Summer?
Ray Barber said that he misses it.
Ray Barber said that he loves climate change.
The cameraman said that he misses it. It's Ray Barber, guys.
Ray
the
Barber is in
cameraman.
support of climate
It's
change,
Ray
everybody.
Barber.
Ray Barber doesn't believe in climate change.
Yeah, but you know
But
what?
he supports it.
Yeah.
He supports
He
it.
doesn't believe in it.
And
but
supports it.
He supports whatever it's doing.
Climate change. It's crazy. Oh, another thing that Trump said that we were gonna do. They're gonna dig, is what he said.
I'm gonna dig
Guys,
your grave.
what happened to protecting our precious planet?
I was trying to find the fish.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay, here's the thing.
Can we have a moment of silence for the fish?
Yes, can you?
I actually might cry.
Yeah.
Are you?
Go again, Ray.
Moment of silence.
Shut up, everyone.
No, I hate the ocean. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Ray, just do this for me, please.
Trumpet.
Just do this for us. Just do the trumpet.
Oh, do.
Put your heart in it.
I'm watching.
Ray,
the fish.
Do it right.
stop being mean.
I don't like
Black
Ray!
sea devil.
I'm sorry. I don't.
Okay,
Okay.
so here is the story behind the anglerfish. So there,
It's a black sea devil.
yeah, it's a black sea
How
devil.
dare you?
What the fuck?
No, she's not.
That's what it's called.
Oh,
Anyway, but there a couple days ago, some divers or some swimmers in the ocean were just swimming around, and then they see this black sea devil or anglerfish
I would've been scared.
swimming to the top of the ocean, and then
which they don't do that.
They're not
they never
supposed to do that.
And soon after, the anglerfish died.
Perished.
Now the anglerfish is this big.
What?
It's this big. It's
She's a
tiny.
baby.
It's tiny.
It's
I
like
thought
just
they
a
were
little baby.
huge.
Just a little baby.
She was-
Oh,
don't
I
they,
thought they
like-
were like giant.
But
Like-
people, the TikTok is going crazy
Crazy.
over this
I've seen
fish
so many.
because, and it's like it's real, it's emotional. I saw something the other day and I was like, dang, it's like
He wanted to see what the light looked like.
what light,
That wasn't his
Yeah.
own light.
yeah.
Oh my
Which
god!
is
Someone
sad.
made like a short film about it. I don't want to watch. I'm not gonna watch.
I'm gonna cry.
I saw
if
one the
watch
other day
it.
that was kind of making me emotional, but then the caption said "produced with AI," and I said, "Never mind."
Damn.
Oh, it might be this one.
Yeah, I think it is. I was like, "Never mind."
But yeah, produced with AI. AI is everywhere now, guys. Anyway.
AI.
But yeah, so everyone's going
Confirmed.
crazy over the anglerfish, and everyone's like, it's a very, which is crazy because they don't really do that, and so it makes sense that people are like, you know,
They don't really do that.
they
It's
don't ever do
weird.
that.
They
They
don't
stay
ever.
at the bottom of the ocean. They never come up to
He
the
was
top.
so brave.
Speaking of oceans, why am I getting shark? Why am I getting shark videos on my For You page?
Like what? Like
I think
what
it's
kind
Like
of?
I think
great,
it's just you.
great white sharks.
Okay.
Oh, I got
Like
a,
from,
I
like,
got a great
the-
white
from,
shark
like, the-
AI video.
Are they AI or are they just like from like the Discovery
No, they're
Channel
like
type
real.
stuff?
Like people will
Like
be like
POV?
swimming. No, like
They're just swimming with
they're
sharks.
swimming in sharks.
Would you swim with sharks?
I think it's because
Yeah.
of the dream I had. I had a dream that I was in Italy and I swam with the sharks in a pool.
Wow.
It's pretty crazy.
I had a dream last night that I was part of the production crew for something here, and we needed a moose. Like we needed a moose.
A live
And,
moose?
Like no, like a prop moose. And it was like 2 days until opening, and we didn't have a moose, and no one gave a shit but me. And I went into Callie's office, and I was like, Callie, who's props? Who's head of props? Because what the fuck? And she was like, it's you. She was like, and I was like, okay. So then I come back later, and I'm like, is no one worried about this moose? Because I'm worried. And no one seemed to care.
The moose wasn't real.
Artemisia.
Artemisia.
You can talk about it.
Speaking of Artemisia, whoever that old man was today, you were rude as hell. And
will
I
find
hope
you.
you never come to a WT show ever again. You were so rude to sweet Marlo. To me, you pushed me out of the way. To do what? Look in your car for what?
People
What
are
happened?
Shame.
Wait, what happened?
Okay,
Shame on
here's what happened. This old man walks out. Okay, so we already were like starting the show late because I think Riley's family, we thought that oh, thank you. We thought that they were waiting for more people, but apparently they were just waiting for popcorn, which iconic
Valid.
because that popcorn is sacred. It's a delicacy.
Delicious.
Anyway, so this old man walks out and he goes to his car, and so we're like waiting to start the show,
We wait
and
for him.
they've got in. Somebody came and like bought their ticket, and then we closed box office, and so they went in, and then we were just waiting on this man. And then Helka's, like we wait a little bit, and Helka's like, you know what? I'm gonna go in. We're gonna start, and if he wants to come back in, just get him in through a transition. That's what he tells Marlo. This man walks back in like 3 minutes later. Marlo's like, "Hello, sir. Like, we just gotta wait a little bit until there's a transition, and then I can get you into the theater." He doesn't listen to her. He opens up the door, slams it in her face, and walks in like he owns the place. And then, while I was going, at the end of the play, because, we're like, the ushers are waiting to go inside and for the show to end, for us to, like, pick everything up, I was waiting. I was listening to see if there was, what scene we were on. Next thing I know, I'm getting forced back. And that old man storms out, and he goes to his car. And I said, "Why do you have the craziest attitude? Why do you have the greatest attitude?" Here's my thing. He also went to his car. Again. To do what? To look for what? Tell me. If this old man watches it, I hope you never come
Comment
to a show
down
here
below.
ever again. I hope we did not appreciate you. Hell is hot. Okay? And I honestly, I'm going to say this, and it might be controversial. Old people should never drive. That's just what I'm saying.
I don't know
I
how
almost
to-
got hit by somebody who was old. I was like, "Dude, I'm right here. You need to go get your eyes checked."
Like,
but
you weren't in
your
the
eyes
car?
are deteriorating.
Death
Were you
call.
on foot or on
No,
in a
I
car?
was in a car.
Oh,
I
and
was
they
like,
almost
"Dude,
hit
I'm
your
like
car.
right here." Like he was turning, and then I kept on going. But instead of turning into the closest lane like he's supposed to, he was trying to turn into my lane. So I had to like brake and go. Old people should never drive.
Never.
Period.
Old man who interrupted that performance, if you are listening, let me tell you something. You look stupid. You look stupid. Because you want to know what you did? When you thought you were walking in and no one was going to notice, you walked under the stage lights, bozo.
Bozo.
Bozo. Looked like you were
Bozo.
part of the set.
Anyway, happy closing to Artemisia. It was a great show. Congratulations. I'm sorry that old man ruined your show. We hated him. We didn't hate him. We just
I
strongly
did.
disliked him.
Why would you walk, like, he basically walked onto the stage.
Actually,
Because he was sat, like, in the front row. He fully, like, walked under the stage lights to
Don't.
get to his seats.
moral story: don't be late to shows.
Yeah, don't be late to shows and don't leave.
Don't be
Especially
old.
when it says no late seating.
No late seating. Just sit and enjoy.
And be nice to people. Be kind. All we want to do is spread kindness
Be
to
kind,
one
everyone.
another. And if you
costs
get what you
$0.
receive, exactly. It
costs
costs $0 to be kind. $0.
I know that's what a lot of y'all got right now, so we can practice that, okay?
Kindness.
Hey, let's not target anybody, okay?
Girl, I'm one of them.
Hey, I got $9.
$9.
And I'm gonna go to Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's in Amarillo. Buc-ee's in Amarillo. It's real.
Be
now.
there. Be there. It's real.
Be there or be square.
Be there and be
I
better-
found God in the
Me
bathroom.
and
Go
Ty
get
have
yourself
had
some-
our
Our fill.
fill of Buc-ee's.
I'm going tonight.
Be there and be kind at Buc-ee's.
Good for you, girl.
Yeah.
Hold space.
Get your beaver nuggets.
What
Get
would
your
Bucky
candy
do?
blocks.
I'm scared of him.
You need to meet him. It's life changing.
No.
He Loki told me my future one.
What?
He didn't say anything to me.
Oh,
He communicated.
Anyway.
like telepathically.
Yeah.
I met Bucky.
Thanks for sharing.
Good for you.
I did. And he was a very nice person, unlike some people at this
Person.
table.
A very nice beaver.
He's a beaver.
How dare you?
Oh my God! Speaking of beavers, it was totally different. Punxsutawney Phil.
Oh
He
yeah.
predicted 6 more weeks of winter.
Yes.
did.
6
My
more weeks
message
of
to
winter.
Phil.
So
Wait, was it this
he's
year
a-
that Punxsutawney
no.
Phil bit the guy? Like he bit the
Punxsutawney
guy?
Phil's a ground
Didn't one of them
dog.
die last year?
Because they remind me of
him
the
like
same.
No, I thought, didn't one of them, like, get dropped and die? I'm
No.
not trying to be
We
funny.
need
I'm
to
not
start
trying to be
fact
funny.
checking.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be funny. Didn't
okay,
one of,
guys,
like,
don't take any of this for serious.
No,
Do
didn't,
your own research.
Do your own research.
Researching is important.
didn't one
Yes.
of the... What are they?
Beaver?
Groundhog.
Or no.
Ground-
Groundhog Day.
Didn't one of the
February
groundhogs
2nd.
get, like, dropped recently and die?
I do it. Search it out.
What do I look? Dropped groundhog?
Yes.
Yes.
Google is free. Google is free.
Google's
for
free,
now.
baby.
Dropped
Is
groundhog.
there anything else we should talk about? Anything else that's on anyone's mind that's been happening?
It happened in 2023.
Ooh.
Okay, those
Did he
two years
die?
ago.
Bill de Bla- Yeah, girl.
This was televised? Wait, no, what happened? What happened?
Oh, in 2014, actually.
Oh my God.
Her name was Charlotte.
Oh,
Aw,
rest in peace,
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Tawny Charlotte.
Hey, Charlotte.
damn.
What?
Is that the photo of her falling?
Let me see.
Let me see.
I don't want to watch it. I can't watch animal cruelty.
That's suicide.
It's not a video, it's a photo. Because she got dropped, and it looks like her mid-drop, like to the ground.
Why would you kill the pictures? Cut the cameras.
This is why I hate the paparazzi.
Joan.
Wait, can I see? Can I see?
There's a lot of things still.
Can I see the groundhog?
All right, groundhog will be our last little. Oh, why?
It's so funny because they're like laughing. She's dead.
Why is
It didn't end well.
Why is it look?
Stop! I'm gonna cry.
Can we put that?
It just
back
wants to be
here
freed.
during the-
Can you draw a picture?
Wait.
The groundhog jumping.
Take a little picture, and then we all sit down and say goodbye.
And then we sit down, kids. Sit down.
Well, thanks for tuning in to this
Yes.
episode of The Dip.
Thank
Oh
you.
my
Next
so much.
episode
This
will be.
combination.
We just queened out.
Yeah.
But, we talked about a lot of really relevant things, and I hope that you guys are all staying safe,
Kind.
staying
And
educated, and stay curious, and protect yourself, protect your peace. Another thing is, are we going to do anything for the 20th episode special? I mean, it's going to be like another topic, but it's 20 episodes, guys. 20 episodes. We started this podcast a couple years ago I wasn't here in OSBS when this
wasn't
podcast
alive.
started, but
either.
I was here last year when we did it still, so it's exciting.
20 episodes.
20 episodes is a big deal. It's almost like 20 years, but it's just 20 episodes. So stay tuned for the lip sync battle, for the discussion, and for the next episode of The Dip. So with that, peace out, everybody.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.